last 3 weeks of my life have been going in a comical way. It's been very sad. But this is a pile of trash. Trash that makes good sounds. It's garbage. Rubbish. Rubbish. This is a garbage video. So this isn't just my normal bin. I mean it is, but the rubbish inside it is stuff I have curated, for want of a better word. It's rubbish that I've kept. You might recognise some of it. It's rubbish that I've kept that makes nice sounds. So I'm just going to make some sounds with the rubbish. If you don't mind, I thought we'd explore the sounds of the garbage today. So this... Sorry. So these... are plastic wrappers that my brush pens came in. A few of them are Daiso. One is Copic and the other pocket brush pen, flexi brush. Also Daiso. Platinum. I like the aesthetic of the Japanese characters, alphabet character, and well, this guy's a character, isn't he? He's a character. It's a little harder. Okay. does. I believe you're a nut. It has nut butter. And they're so delicious. I eat so many of these. And the box makes nice sounds. subconscious eye out the window because there were gang cockatoos yesterday, and I don't see them very often. They're kind of rare around here. Well, they're endemic to the area, so they're even rarer everywhere else, but you don't see them very often. And I saw three yesterday. I saw three yesterday. And yeah, I followed them down to the river and I took some photos and I actually got some good shots for the first time, which, yeah, was really, really, really nice. I will film this guy's video next. Just have a mouthful of water. How did that splash onto my glasses? It doesn't work so well on that one. No, I lied. That wasn't my favorite piece. I have two. I didn't know I had two. This one looks like the foam from inside of a phone case that I bought recently. And this looks like my favorite piece of foam. Yeah, this one's better. It feels nicer. This one's a bit softer. I'll film this one's video later. This one gets his own video later. This one just gets to be a piece of garbage in this ridiculous trash video that we're making. It's two. unsatisfying. If you don't want that, just throw it on the floor. This doesn't seem like it's making very good sound. No, I don't like that. Let's leave that. Let's just tap on this. Do you like the tappy sound? Or the finger pad sound? The nails? Sorry about that. One moment. Whoa, alright. The table goes down sometimes. Because of the weight, it's a table that goes up and down, and the weight changes. It goes down, so now it's really high. Whereas before, I was bending like all the way. Anyway, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. I was asking, do you prefer the finger tapping with the fingers, the pads of the fingers? Or do you prefer the nail tapping with like the high-pitched tinny sound of the fingernails? Or do you like both at the same time? Let's see if I can do this. I don't like doing them both at the same time. It feels wrong. It feels somehow wrong. But this is right. And this is also right. They both feel good. Which one do you prefer to listen to? Or do you like a combination of the both? I think that's my favorite. Oh, I really wanted that to work. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna play off, it's gonna play off. Alright, that's gonna do it with a bit of plastic trash. And now we'll move on to some cardboard packaging. So this is really nice packaging. This is from Redbubble. Redbubble. And it has all of these pictures on it. Here. I don't know if you can see, but it's got funny faces and a little dude with a hat on. And that guy, this thing says hi, this chicken, everything. It's in nice bright red packaging. There's a little cloud here, a little cloud with the lightning bolt coming out. I used to draw that all the time as a kid. Almost exactly like that. A little cloud with a lightning bolt and a smiley face. So I recently bought some stickers. I recently bought some stickers from Redbubble of my own design. I've designed some stickers. Yeah, and I bought some. I tested them out on Redbubble, and I'll leave some there for sale. At Spanmade on Redbubble. But whoops. I'm also thinking about starting video. That's fitting. There's something in there. Little pieces of cardboard. A lot of this, well, the cardboard bits, anyway, this packaging and the box from the things are all recyclable. So they won't really go to the dump. They'll go to the recycling centre. I won't just throw them in the garbage, I'll throw them in the recycling. It says, find your thing. Find your thing. Find your thing. Find your thing. You can find your thing on Redbubble. Hashtag not a sponsor. Alright. The next thing is also a cardboard. It's just a little pack of cardboard, a wobble board. It's from the inside of my pencils, of my coloured pencil box. It's grey on this side, and white on this side. This side is white, and this side is grey. And it's got these bits here that bend on both sides. And that was to form a partition between the two rows of coloured pencils. It's starting to crack now that I've folded it so many times. Alright. It wanted to get away. Alright, the next two things I'm going to do together are two plastic things. One is clear, the other one is white. The white one is from a phone case, probably the same as those other two bits of foam. The phone case I bought earlier, it's super shield, but it's a really nice one because it's resealable. So actually this isn't garbage, I can reuse this. I'll just put a sticker. I'll put a sticker over the label and recycle this bag because it's a Ziploc. It's a Ziploc bag with a clear front and a white back. And if I take this little sticker off, oh dear, it didn't come off very well. But if I take that off and put a sticker over it, I can reuse it. So I'm actually gonna put this somewhere else. It's not garbage. sketchbook, Holcroft Fine Art Materials A5. Holcroft, but it makes a nice sticking sound. Can I put it on the microphone? Or will that be too much? It doesn't sound sticky, it just sounds loud. I started to do. Whoops. Oh no, my dog's gonna start making noises. Someone must have gone outside. Now he thinks he has to play with the ball. Well, luckily, there's only one object left. And I've destroyed this one. And it is for tapping on. It's also cardboard and it's also a box. This is the box. It's a bit more high pitched. But it's the box that was my nail polish. It's a base coat quick dry. A quick dry base coat. That I got for my birthday. It's really handy. see you again